And they even said send your CV. So I was very happy. I was thinking that wow, maybe this job is a kind of very lucrative, a big job. So I sent my CV. I even did it very well, revised it and sent it. Let me drink this coffee before I tell you what happened. Yeah, you're welcome, beautiful people. Thank you once again to the channel. And today we are discussing something very interesting. Okay, that thing that made you click right. We're discussing about this today: money, cash. Okay, yeah. So, but before that, I wanted to grab your coffee. This is what I will be taking. Okay. While I'm making my coffee, if you're new to the channel, please ensure you subscribe, okay, and hit the notification bell so that you can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you are my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always joining. Please hit the notification bell if you haven't done that, so that you can always see my video. So yeah, today's video is going to be interesting, and you have to actually take something to keep you busy. So this is my what do I call this now? Something anyway to keep me busy. It's actually a big pack, so I don't think I'm gonna pour all. And yeah, I have my hot water already, so just join me. Yeah, can you see? Yeah, that's my coffee. Okay, now that my coffee is set, and I believe yours is also set, so let's start the video. So we'll be talking about money today, okay? Like, as an international student, okay, how do I make money here in Malaysia? How can you survive basically financially as a foreigner in Malaysia? Specifically as a Nigerian or as an African, because there's this mindset that, okay, that it's quite difficult for Africans or maybe foreigners generally, if you're studying, to get job, okay, in the country. So I would like to break it down for you and tell you one or two things, one or two ways how I make money legally, and how you also can make money if you are thinking of coming to Malaysia or you are in Malaysia already. So let me just digress a little and go back to my onset, okay, when I actually started, how it all went through. Okay, I'm a Nigerian, and I came here for my postgraduate studies, that's masters, okay, in applied computing. And it has been a wonderful time. Yeah, I've been in Malaysia since 2017. Yeah, 2017, and it has been a very wonderful time. And since then, I've learned a lot of things. I've seen a lot of people. I've met a lot of friends, okay, and there are quite a lot of opportunities also, here. So basically, at the initial stage, of course, I came here through the help of my parents, okay, my dad. And thank you so much for, if you're watching, Daddy and Mommy, thank you so much for your great support. Of course, they were the major, let's say they were the major source of income, okay, that actually brought me here, because Malaysia is very far, and it's not really easy if you are not financially strong to really come down here. Although if you compare it with other countries like UK, America, Australia, yeah, it's still quite affordable. I did a master's by mixed mood program, okay, a master's by mixed mood program. That implied that I had to carry out some courses, okay. I had to undergo some classes, and you know how classes are, right? So of course, with classes you may not have great opportunity to actually work outside and do stuff like that. I started my classes, and I was doing that. I have to pay house rent, I have to take transport, I have to eat, many things, right, that I have to do. I have to buy some stuff also. So it really, financially, it was not easy. And the thing is that you cannot keep on disturbing people at home. They really tried at that initial stage. You can't keep on disturbing them at home. My money has finished, this one, that one. Because even, if somebody sends 100,000 naira, for example, to you, our currency in Nigeria is naira. Do you understand? If somebody sends 100,000 naira to you, here in Malaysia, it's just like 100,000 naira is just like, let's say maybe 900 and something ringgit, okay, or maybe let's just say 1,000 ringgit. Do you understand? 100,000 naira. Can you imagine? So, and that money, it's like maybe for some places, for some accommodation, it's like half. Sure, you get, or even more than half. almost there, or a little bit more than half of that money is what you pay for accommodation per month. But you know, in Nigeria, it's like a big money. You know, even some places you can get an apartment for 1 year for 100,000 naira. You understand, the 150,000 naira. I don't know if you are getting me. Am I communicating? So like at home, they would think that that money is very big. You know, if they send 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, for you to now say, this money has finished again. No, then you go and start asking again. It's quite disturbing. You understand? And there are a lot of things to also take care of back home. So you know, I started thinking, okay, how can I even start doing something, you know, that can help me to be able to earn some money myself, so that even if I'm collecting money from home, the load will not be much, or I can even basically stop or relieve them, you know, of that kind of stress financially, so that at least others can benefit also. So started thinking of ways and ways and ways. And as a foreigner here, really, it's not easy. Let me know if you're a foreigner in Malaysia and you're watching this video. Tell me your own experience. How do you make money in Malaysia, or you have not yet started making money? What are you doing to actually survive here in Malaysia? Let's see if this is relatable. Okay, so yeah, coming down after during my coursework, you know, it was not easy, but I had to start looking for something. Many people don't know this now. You understand? Even my family, some of them don't even know what I'm saying right now. And just to reduce the stress, then I saw an advertisement. I believe I've shared this story before. I saw an advertisement on my school's portal. You understand? And they were like, that's our email portal. They were like, job application, blah 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 blah, job opportunity and all that. And I was like, wow. And they even said send your CV. So I was very happy. I was thinking that, wow, maybe this job is a kind of, you know, very lucrative, you know, a big job. So I sent my CV. I even did it very well, you know, revised it and sent it. Let me drink this coffee before I tell you what happened. After sending that CV, you know, the guy, the owner of the place, I won't disclose it now. Very soon I'll disclose it. The owner of the place was quite impressed, you know, because he was also a student in our university. You understand? But he's a local, and he invited us for interview. And I went there, you know, with my tie and shirt. Are you getting it now? Only for me to go to the place, and I was like, maybe I'm in the wrong place. I think I'm in the wrong place. But I saw, you know, because it was new. So I saw chairs, I saw tables. Although they were still, you know, it was new, they were still arranged. I said, maybe it's, you know, maybe it's not the reception. Only for me to start seeing this thing that they used to mix to make juice and all that. I said, wow, what are we seeing here? You know, it was a restaurant, guys. And what can I do? He said, wow, oh, you have masters, you doing your masters and stuff like that. I said, yes. And you want to work here? I said, why not? Let me try. You understand? So that was how I submitted. This was 2017, ending of 2017 basically. So that was December. So I, you know, had a discussion with him and stuff like that. And he explained one or two things, and I accepted the offer. And I worked there for like 3 months, I think 2 to 3 months. Though it was not easy because I had to still go to class. You know, that period I was still doing my coursework, you understand, because my master's is masters by mixed mode. So I was still doing courses, although our lectures is a little bit favorable here for postgraduates. We have classes from 6 to 9 in the night, okay, 6 to 9 p.m. A little bit favorable, so I can still work in the morning, but it was not still very easy, you know. After working maybe from morning till like 5, then from there I just maybe shower or something and rush straight to class. So it wasn't really easy for me at that initial stage, but I just felt like, guy, you're growing, man. You understand? You don't have to be depending every time on the money coming from home. And this money, they're really trying, you understand? But it's not enough for you. I have to pay rent. I have to do this. So I had to look for something to be able to top up, okay, so that I can be independent. So that was how I did that job. The money was not bad, you know, at least doing that restaurant job, and I could be able to at least get some money, even though it was difficult because every hour they pay per hour. So per hour is like, it was like 8 ringgit. Okay, I'll put it in dollars there. Per hour I was collecting 8 ringgit. So calculate 8 ringgit. If I want to get more money, I have to work maybe 10 hours. You know, I have to get up very early, and where I was staying then was far from that place. So use the train, move, and all those kind of things. It was not really easy, but I was like, I have to I have to make this money. So I did that for like 2 to 3 months, and I stopped because I wanted to concentrate more on my what? On my coursework. Maybe during close to the period of exam, then I stopped, and I was, you know, at least I've saved some a little money, so the stress was not too much on me anymore. So, but another way I started making money was after I started thinking, I said, but is this how I'll continue again? You understand? I was looking for other jobs, but it's not really easy. At the end of the day, they give more preference to the locals. Are you getting it now? Or maybe you are a real expert in the field, and my master's was not ready then. Perhaps with my master's, maybe I could get a good job, or with my PhD. You understand? So it wasn't really easy for me, really. But to cut the long story short, an idea came to me, and I was like, why don't you use your brain, your medulla oblongata, to make some good money legally? You understand? And I was like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And that was how I got the inspiration of what? Starting a research consultancy. Research consultancy. And that was how I started that one. I started doing, consultancy work for students, people's research. You understand? Lecturers and stuff like that, just to like proofread, edit, this kind of small things, design. And that was how I started. And before you know it, I made my business card. And that was how I started making some small change, and I was able to like at least pay my rent, buy food, and even do one or two things. So that was another source of income for me. And at the beginning it was not quite easy because I have to like what do you call it? I have to sell myself. Are you getting? When I mean sell myself, like I have to let people know that I'm doing this business. So you understand? Because just sitting down in my indoor and expecting people to just jump, definitely I have to tell people I'm doing this. So I can edit, I can proofread, I can do this, I can do that. And that was how I started advertising through some means, and people started knowing me. And up to now, I get customers that come every time. You understand? Anytime they want to do stuff like that, they come to me. You understand? So that's a legal way of how I also make money here in Malaysia. Some people may think that every black person, or every African you see here is just doing some bad kind of stuff. It's very wrong, and it's a false assumption. You understand? There are people that are sweating, doing the right thing, okay, to make a living here. So you should expect those people as well. We have a lot of great Africans or foreigners that are doing good here. It's not easy, as an international student. Are you getting it now? And definitely the fees it's not very affordable as well, especially for some of us from Africa, where the currency is not quite palatable. But we are trying to do things that are still legal, you understand, at least to make some income. So I've told you now that I'm a research consultant. So if you are a student or a researcher and you need any research consultancy service, I am here for you, okay? Don't go anywhere. Contact me. My email is down below in the description of this video, and contact me through the business email, and we can discuss further. Okay, so that's another way I make money, okay, here in Malaysia. And yeah, it's not like the money is so bogus or so much like that, but at least I have peace of mind. You understand that I'm doing something good. When you do something legal, you see that you'll be blessed. So do something legal. Work with your hands, work with your brain. You understand? And you will prosper. That's the truth. I've been encouraging, I'm encouraging people. Young people today, many people are lazy. That's the truth. And many people just want to make money very sharp, fast. You understand? They just think that and just travel here and just make money like that. It's not like that. You have to work hard for the money you will make. You have to struggle hard to make that money. Are you getting me now? So the more you work hard, the more you struggle hard, the more you are faithful, the more God will bless you, and you will get more and more opportunities to make more money. There are people that are here in Malaysia and they are working, you understand? I mean foreigners, even Africans, you understand? And they're doing legal job here in Malaysia. So yeah, who says you cannot get the job? Okay, just build yourself, work on yourself. Don't listen to negativities, don't listen to what people are saying, bad things and all those kind of things. Just build yourself. That's the main thing. And all these opportunities will come your way. Of course, you have to trust in God also. But faith without works is dead. You understand? If you don't move forward, if you don't work forward, definitely you'll not be able to make any income. I paid the price at the beginning. You have to pay the price at the beginning of every journey in life. At the beginning of every breakthrough in life, you have to pay the price. So you climb that milestone, and then you see things begin to move smoothly for you. I can't say I'm already at the very top. In fact, I'm just starting and I'm still growing, and I believe that more opportunities will come. So another way of making money, or how I made money really, was through, or is through what? YouTube. Yeah, definitely, of course, YouTube. If you do well on YouTube, you will make good money. For now, I'm still growing and the money is not much. It's still very tiny and small, small, small. But for my subscribers, I like to update you. Yeah, YouTube has paid me, okay, 2 times now. Yeah, so thank you so much for your support, for watching my videos. If you don't watch my videos, ads will not play on it, okay? You won't watch the ads and there will be no money for me. Do you understand? So please keep on watching my videos, share the videos. This one now, share it if you have watched to this time. You understand? Help us to grow so that at least your boy can get some more change, Encourage us that are doing something legal, right? Yeah, so YouTube is another source of income, and I was regretting, but I will not still regret because God's time is the best, you understand? I was regretting why I didn't start YouTube immediately I came to Malaysia. Like, you can imagine how far I'll have gone, right? But I was just like, okay, maybe YouTube is not for me, YouTube is not for me, and I was not so keen. But around when did I even start YouTube? I think that was 2019, June. That was last year, June. And then the vision came back. But you can talk, you understand? You can do things. Why don't you show people about Malaysia, give some speech and all these kind of things? And I said, wow, that's really great. And I discussed with some of my students. My first video actually was, apart from my introduction video, was with my students. I teach, that's another way. But that one is not mainly for income. I just do it for love. I mean the teaching aspect, right? But of course, I get some little change from that also. So I teach also, yeah. So those my students, I discussed with them and they were like, yeah, teacher, you are very vocal, you can do these videos. Thank you so much, my students that are watching me right now, okay? And that was how I started YouTube. Yes. If you go and check my channel now, my first video was with my students, saying what they liked about their African teacher. So go and check it out. So I did what? I started YouTube, and yeah, YouTube doesn't pay immediately. If you are joining YouTube just to make the money, then you better sit down, relax where you are. YouTube does not pay you immediately like that, but you keep on building and building. So I kept on building and building and building. And one video blow, and I'm praying for another video to also blow very soon so that more money will come into my account. So YouTube is another way, and another way you can make money, because maybe there may be some ways I'm saying now I might have not even applied them, you understand? But yeah, and that way you can make money in a foreign land is by selling your product, you understand? And there's one of my friend that is doing cake, okay? So I'm going to, if I see the advert or the picture, I'll put it here for you. You can contact her if you're in Malaysia. She does very beautiful cakes, you understand? So check it out. They are so priceless and they are wonderful cakes. Sweet cakes, you understand? So try it out. And I've tasted one of the cakes. Are you getting me now? It's really fantabulous. You are doing well. It's fantabulous. So please contact her if you want cakes for your birthday, for your wedding, for your anything, any great thing. Contact her and she will prepare the fantabulous cake for you, or maybe graduation and stuff like that. You understand? Graduation is coming very soon by October. I'll also be graduating. So if you want cake, you can contact her. Yeah, so you can make products, you understand? What can you do with your hand, Do something. Are you good in making snack? There's some people that make snack, like a donut, like a meat pie. You can make African snack, Nigerian snack, you understand? Or any of your country snack, Pakistan, India, anywhere you all over the world that you are in Malaysia or you are planning to come here. These are things you can do, you understand? In fact, if not for the nature of my work, okay, because not for the nature of my work, I was even thinking of making Zobo. I would just tell somebody that's coming from Nigeria to bring the product for Zobo drink. Very great, you understand? And I will be making it. Yeah, after when I was serving in Nigeria, because after our undergraduate bachelor's program in Nigeria, you go through NYSC, okay? That's National Youth Service Corps. I was making some things, I was being like, people were like, this guy is so hardworking, this is woman's work. But I was doing it and I was making small money. 10 naira, 20 naira, 50 naira, 100 naira. Before you know it, I was making money and I was even getting more than what I was being paid, as a teacher then. So it's very good to be industrious. That's what I'm saying. If you are industrious, use your skills and make money. Are you getting me now? Use your skills and make money. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Many youths today are lazy. That's why they're just sitting down there looking for white collar job. If white collar job does not come, Are you not going to survive? Are you not going to pay your bills? Okay, are you not going to eat? So look for something good to do. So yeah, there's another guy also. I went to an event sometimes. I was invited. I was a VIP. So when I went to that event, I saw it's an African event. Then I saw one guy outside, and one of the PRO, the person that took me to that was leading me to the event, one of our PROs, one of the organizations, and he said, that prof, that I should come and see this guy. That this guy, I said, what's guy doing? And I saw the guy was even advertising with something there. What was he selling? Gary G4. For the Nigerians, Africans, you know what Gary is, right? That was it. Package. I couldn't believe it was Gary. Packaged in a very beautiful sealed packet like this, with a granite and then sugar, small sugar. I said, wow. And it translated to Malay. Can you see that? And he's making this money. Even those that are not Nigerians and not Africans, they are buying it. You understand? It's legal. So you see, you can do things, do things legally, and do legal business, and you will make money even as a foreigner here in Malaysia. So many people are just so bogus and proud. They don't want to actually the problem with many people or many youth, they don't want to do those kind of menial jobs. You understand? They just want to blow, and it doesn't work like that anywhere. Are you getting me now? If you blow, you get a big job, a white collar job, good and fine for you. But while waiting for that job, you have to do other things. You understand? And you will make progress. So that guy was selling gari, sugar, granite, and I was like so impressed. You understand? And there are many other things that people do. Some people, I met another guy. What was that guy? That's a Nigerian also. He's doing illegal. You understand? Oh, what is he doing? He has videos. You understand? Like he goes for events. You understand? And then he shoots for them. He interviews people. Not for really YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, but basically he does this not on paid job. Do you understand? Go for events. He also does MC. Africans are very funny, so you can use the opportunity actually to make good money here. Also make great network. So another job you can do definitely if you are here is maybe teaching. If you are very good in teaching, you can get some teaching jobs. You understand? Of course, if you are a postgraduate, normally for postgraduate, you're supposed to have some hours that you can work. You understand? So you can get teaching job somewhere, and yeah, you just negotiate with them and you can do your job gently and get some cash. So, and what else? There are many things you can do. Basically, you can work for the school also, maybe for a university as a researcher. And I thank you very much for my supervisor. I don't know if he's watching this video, but yeah, that's another way I make money also. My supervisor gave me an opportunity, to do research assistant for her. So yes, that's another way. If you are good, if you know what you're doing very well, you can do research work. That's a great opportunity. Like they're looking for researchers who are dedicated, who can work on their own and produce great and maximal result. You can make some cash from there, and that one is official job. You understand? You get salary from the university, okay, via your supervisor's grant or something like that. So there are opportunities that are bound, okay. And for those of you that are thinking of coming to Malaysia, and maybe you are thinking of scholarship opportunities, fundings, and all those kind of things, let me know in the comment section below, and I will prepare for that video also one of these days. Do you understand? So I think this video is already getting long, but I believe I've made some sense. So I've told you basically how I make money here in Malaysia. Okay, I make money through my private job. You understand? That's research consultancy. I make money through my what do you call it? Through my YouTube channel. Okay, and I make money through another job again, like the research job. Not that's for the school now. So you understand? And other opportunities that come my way, I don't joke with them. Are you with me now? I don't joke with them. Any opportunity that comes and I see it's a reasonable opportunity, I analyze it and I can go into it. And that's why I'm not begging for bread. So make this year a year of opportunities, okay? Grab the opportunities. Don't leave them one side. Anywhere you're all over the world watching me, may not be in Malaysia, you may be in another country, you can also make use of these opportunities and get good money anywhere you are. Stop complaining and stop sitting down one place and relegating yourself to the backyard and saying there's no money here, they don't give people job here. People spend more time complaining. Are you getting me now? I've forgotten that I made coffee at the beginning of this video. People spend more time complaining and complaining and complaining, right? Instead of what? Investing that time, okay, into creating something new, doing something, okay? Like all these people I've mentioned to you, some people make cakes, some people make snack, you understand? There's one guy, I want to video that guy, but because of this quarantine, we're all quarantined now, you understand? If not, when everything is over, I will try and make a video with that guy. He's an African guy. He's a Nigerian, you understand? And the first time I saw him, you know, this nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is a national food here, local food. He makes it very beautiful, and his own is so tantalizing. He's in my university. He's not a student, but he has been here for some time. You know, he's working legally with a company. But he's one that cooks this nasi lemak. He's a chef, and he's also a sports guy, you understand? So he's legal. And he sells in my university. Of course, if you're not legal, my university cannot even allow you to, you know, sell stuff like that. So I want to video in one day, and you see locals going there to eat. You understand? Say Nigerian. He prepares that local food. Very tantalizing and delicious. I've tried it before. Then I was not doing YouTube. But very soon I'll document that for you guys to see. So many opportunities you can do, and just be faithful, just be sincere, and you can actually what? Make money anywhere you're all over the world. Of course, don't come here with the mindset of you want to be a billionaire in 3 months, in 1 month. Then maybe you have to go and you may be stealing. You understand? So don't come here with that mentality. Come here with the mentality of growth. Anywhere all over the world, you still have to grow. You still have to pass through a particular what system. And at the end of the day, you will be successful. We will be successful. Every one of us will be successful by the grace of God. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Now you know how I make money legally. Okay, I am legal here. Are you getting me now? So yes, that's it. Make good use of your skills. Don't let them get wasted, and you will keep on getting what you need to get in life. So yes, that's the video about this. If you want some cash, subscribe to my channel, okay? And one day we're going to do a giveaway actually. If you guys make the videos to blow and YouTube pays me well, then we're going to do a giveaway. Maybe in my next YouTube page. I'm serious. We're going to do a giveaway. Whether you're a Malaysian can win it, an African can win it. You understand? It all depends on how we do the giveaway. Are you getting me now? And if you're a Malaysian and you are watching this video for the first time, my videos, I have many other videos. Go and check them out. And subscribe to my channel. I'll be expecting my giveaway very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Stay positive anywhere you are all over the world. Much love and God bless you. Bye-bye.